yeah. I know there are some gentlemen in this league who are ready for some football. Yes, yes, yes. So, welcome back to the latest edition of the Fantasy Bfffl League for football right here. So, we've got some changes to the league, some new addition, just one subtraction. Won't even be noticed because I can barely remember who it was my own self. And we're going to run through some things just for the newbie, just to recap everybody so we're on the same page, getting started here in less than 4 hours. By the time you see this, it'll be about 3 hours till draft time. Don't worry, none of this should affect your draft preparations, so just keep that in mind. So number one, we are no longer the Steve Butabi if you're not first your last league. We are now the Boob Tube. That's right. We have now dedicated our league to your favorite television characters as voted on by you, the people, right there. We had 6 votes for TV characters right there out of the 12 possible participants. So that is going to be what it is right there. That means we'll have 3 divisions broken down into Hulu, YouTube TV, and Fubo right there. So we'll have 4 teams in each division, making up our 12 teams right there. As you think about this, please choose your favorite TV character as well you see fit. You want to be a cartoon? Great. You want it to be a miniseries? Great. You want it to be a long-lasting 47-season episode thing? You knock yourself out. Let's see some creativity there. Make for sure you change your name and your picture, though, for us right there. We want to see it all as we go into our head-to-head matchups each week. For our league's setup this year, teams will be the same as last year. 1 quarterback, 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end, 1 flex, a defense kicker, obviously. Sorry, Grant. A D-line, a DB, a linebacker, 5 bench spots, 2 IL, and this is, as always, half-point PPR. All right, our dues for this year. We have got $100 fees, just like usual, and please pay them at about week 5. Don't pay them any sooner. I'm going to start collecting at week 5. I want to keep my fantasy baseball funds separate from my fantasy football funds. I don't like to mix dollars right there. All right, and it is the breakdown of the payments will be $1,000 for first place. Woo, baby. Take home $1K. That always feels nice. $100 for second place. That's right. You battled all season long and get your money back. And $100 for the victory point winners right there. So, victory point for the newbies or those that might have forgotten. Victory points. It is a season-long tally. There are a possible of 3 victory points maximum per team each week. Only one team can get 3. They are based on, number 1, you get a victory point. Did you win? If you win, you get a victory point. Next up, if you are a top 6 offense, you get a victory point. And lastly, if you are the number 1 overall offense, you get a victory point right there. So it's possible to get 3 victory points a week with a win. It's possible to get 2 victory points and actually lose. Well, actually, I guess that's not possible. But you could get 1 victory point for a win and just be a low-scoring team. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. But that's how we will determine not only $100 of our fees, but the 6th and final playoff seed for our BFFL season right there. So if you are the highest rated victory point participant that is not 1 through 5 in the playoffs will indeed be our 6th seed right there. So keep that in mind as you battle all season long. You might be under 500, but you might have just been unlucky. You got a chance right there, my friend, to still be productive in the and make the playoffs. All right, so that covers all of our main things that people typically have questions about. By the time we drafted 4, let's see if we can have our names changed. If you see this video prior to that, we will also have a Zoom call today for our draft. I will post that on the Slack board as well as the Yahoo Slack chat as for Sieto and whatnot, and I'll even send it out in text right there so we can all see each other. Even though we won't be together today, we're all in different parts, and some of us have back-to-back drafts going on. In our draft today, we do have smaller intervals of time, so in between nominations it's going to be 15 seconds max and 20 seconds max to bid. That'll keep players from just wasting our precious time right there. All right, last but not least, let's go ahead and see how the divisions are going to be set up. If you can see through my vision right there, I've got our wheel. I wonder if you guys can see that. Oh, yeah, you can see that pretty well. I've got our wheel of names right here. So the first team I pull will go to Hulu, the next YouTube TV, and after that, Fubo. Here we go. Let's spin this wheel. Thrills, you are in the Hulu division right there. Yay, Thrills. Next up, we've got Bfffl in YouTube TV, it looks like. Bfffl holding down YouTube TV. All right, here we go. Next up, going to Fubo. Big ol' Savdog. 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 Rocking that. Fubo. I think that's even the provider you use. All right, back to the Hulu division. Fighting with Thrills will be, oh, what a surprise. Code Nobes. Code Nobes and Thrill in the same division right there. I would expect nothing less. All right, who's going to join Bfffl in YouTube TV? Oh, Billy. Billy Baseball. I guess soon you'll be Billy Football. All right, going over to Fubo right here. Joining Savdog. Oh, please be Anthony. Oh, Rymart, almost as good right there for that rivalry. Rymart joining Savdog over there in Fubo. All right, 6 teams left. Where will they land? Oh, the newbie to the league. Rye Walk. Welcome. Joining the veteran-laden division with Thrills and Code Nobes right there. All right. YouTube TV. We got Bfffl. We got Billy. Who will we add? Looking like... Oh, Grant. Grant and Bfffl, same division right there. Okay, okay. 4 spots left. 4 big names. Going to Fubo. Oh, shit. Big Ant. Big Ant in the same division as Savdog and Rymart. Wow. Wow. Hulu. Last division member of Hulu. Oh, is it Wancieto? Is it D-Line? Oh, it's D-Line. D-Line. Welcome. Welcome, D-Line. So a couple newbies right here. D-Line was with us last year. All right. Who's going YouTube TV with Bfffl and Billy Baseball? Looks like we got B Green going to YouTube TV, which means last but not least, Sieto joining that powered squad over there with Savdog, Rymar, and Big Anthony. All right, boys. Hope you enjoyed that. Hopefully you could see it like I hope you could. And I will see all of you, hopefully, 3.5 hours from now in our draft. Until then, get your final steps in, your final prep in, and I will see you there. Adios, your commish, Thrills, out.